guys!
Hey guys!
We're back with another Sci-Fi Friday video. In this video, we're doing our review for the sci-fi original series Winona Earp, Season 1, Episode 3, titled Leavin' on Your Mind. If you haven't seen it yet and you want to avoid any spoilers, skip this video and come back later because everything we say from this point forward is going to be a spoiler. This episode essentially set up a couple of stories for future episodes, and the great thing about it is it did it without feeling like a filler episode.
Yeah, a lot of times when a series is trying to set up storylines, it's like an information dump, and it feels like a filler episode. It's just an episode there to bridge to the next episode, and this didn't feel like that at all.
Waverly has figured out that John Henry is Doc Holliday. Waverly's awesome. She's up there for my favorite character, right there with Winona.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's very, very smart.
Yeah. So, of course, that sets up Doc Holliday teaming up with Winona. We still don't know what his motivations are. I'm, like, kind of on the fence. Like, I trust him, but I kind of don't.
Yeah, like, I'm right there with it, because it's like, he was working with the Revenants for a while, but, like, I'm like, maybe that was to throw them off and gain their trust, or, you know, I'm not really sure what his end game is. I do think he'll end up being a good guy, even if he's got it out for Earp, and he came back to, like, help with the Revenants, because he just hates Earp and his family so much. I think Winona and Waverly will win him over, and he won't be able to resist actually teaming up with them, if he's the bad guy.
Doc Holliday actually reminds me a lot of Han Solo, because his motivations are entirely selfish, but at his core he has a heart of gold, and I do think he's going to end up being a very selfless character in the end.
Yeah.
The other thing this episode set up is the witch that was helping the Revenants jump bodies and escape.
Yeah.
We have no idea what she is, who she is, what's going on there. That, I think, is going to be a dominant arc throughout the rest of the season.
Yeah. Although I kind of have the feeling that the witch is playing with them. Like, if they succeed and get out, that's cool. Like, she doesn't really care. But, like, I feel like she's toying with them. Like, let's see how bad you can fail at this way you can get out of town.
Like, are they setting up to have two major villains in this season? Because there's Bobo, who is clearly the major villain.
Yeah.
And then there's this witch.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, that's really kind of courageous as far as storytelling to have two big bads.
Unless she's just kind of going to be in the background this season and she's the big bad for next season.
Yeah. And if that's the case, they're setting that up awfully early.
Yeah.
All in all, I really enjoyed this episode, and I'm really enjoying Winona Earp.
Yes, me too. It's so fun.
It's a very fun show. And if you're not reading the comics, but you're watching the show, seriously, go ahead and check the comics out. I'm not sure the stories necessarily interact with each other or anything, but the comic is really good. The art's fantastic. The story's great. Definitely check out the Winona Earp comics. Alright, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. We would love to know what you thought about tonight's episode of Winona Earp. Let us know down in the comments. If you caught something that we didn't, tell us. And if you enjoyed this video, we really hope you did, let us know by clicking that like button and subscribe for more reviews.
And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
If you've already seen the episode and you want to avoid any spoilers, skip.
If you've already seen the episode and you want to avoid any spoilers, if you haven't.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that really didn't make any sense.
No, it didn't.
Okay.
Bad.
Okay. Terrible kitty. All in all, I really enjoyed this episode, and I'm really enjoying Wyatt Earp. Alright, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. We would love to know what you thought about Winona Earp. Terrible kitty.
Terrible kitty. It's terrible. Fat kitty.
She's so mad.